Hello there everybody on YouTube, I am Nivaraj Official and we are in Guild Wars 2 at last. I finally managed to get hold of the game and I am finally creating my character. I've been looking over the races and finally decided that I like the Sylvari the most and I'll be playing an Elementalist. Click to end now. Sorry about that. It is a bit confusing, my bad. I want to play the Sylvari, male, and an Elementalist. I have been messing around with this character creation for the past half an hour and I still haven't been able to settle on it. So I thought I may as well come on to and start recording and hopefully you guys can help me make this character. And let me know what you think of my character creation. Always up for a bit of feedback, you know. Still trying to just sort of decide here because I like this really dark sort of colours, but I don't know, it's really tough. It's really easy to make things like fire and water, the colours are there for you, but air is a nightmare. That's the last one that I tried making, and I was thinking purples and blacks and that sort of colour scheme, but you can't get the armour to match it because there isn't a proper really dark purple dye, so you're sort of messed up there. So yeah, so look, Phoenix Red sounds very fiery. There are greens if you wanted to go with Earth, which should probably be better going for the browns actually. That sort of colour. But still don't quite know what element I want to go, and that's what I'm really struggling to decide. I like the sound of the air, from what I know, and I like the sound of this purpley sort of colour. And I like the eggplant colour actually, or blackberry. Blackberry looks cool. So I'm going to go ahead now and carry on creating this. Just hide the armour. And now I'm going to sort of decide what I'm actually wanting to do here. There are plenty of colours to choose from for the pattern here. I'm liking the sound of indigo. I can turn off the lights now. So just look at that. That looks awesome already. They're just so awesome. It's really hard to come up with the colours that you want. I like these purples. They're really cool. Just that glow looks awesome. Even a dusky sort of colour as that loads now. Looks awesome. So the head options now, sort of decide on the hair. Quite a few cool haircuts. I love the way they actually move, unlike in Star Wars The Old Republic. You can actually see it flicker in the wind. Personally, I was going to go for that, and then I like the look of that. Definitely won't be putting a mushroom hat on, thank you very much. That one looks pretty cool, but that'd be a fiery one. Put some reds on it and get it glowing red actually, and that'd be a fire sorted. Fire's the easiest one to make. That's as far as I've got really. Been looking for a really good sort of purple here, which I've just chosen to blend in now. Face wise, I like that one. Got sort of like heavy armoured face there. And I'm sort of going for this little dark, mysterious figure. And just imagine him storming in somewhere and tearing the place apart basically. And that sort of all blends together nicely. As far as the face customisations and that go, I'm actually quite happy the way he looks. Eye colour of course needs slightly adjusting. There we go. That should blends in now. now. So as far as the nose and the mouth and things go, it's not much I want to edit there. I'll admit the ear's a bit bigger to match the back of his head here. Maybe get the tips to sort of grow up into his head a bit, so it looks like he's sort of actually a plant. I want to emphasis on his origins. The chin length could do with a bit of a spike out there. Huge head, no thanks. Oh wow, actually slides down to that point. I like it. Jaw width maybe, just to get some bulkiness there. I like that. But then this is my problem when it comes to the armoured eyes, because that is as close as you can get it, which isn't so bad actually. I'll look at it a second time. Maybe trying to think of the darker colours here. Actually putting in. Doing. Tarnish, Ebon, Claire, Mint, Stone. Oh man, it's so hard. I think the Ebony is actually the better one. So if I just set it all to that, so we can sort of see how it's going to look. And then decide on the dominant colour. There we go. That looks pretty good, I must admit. I'm liking that. And then we've got to decide on the sort of colour that we want to put on him. Which I think that's a bit automatic. That doesn't look too bad. I might actually change that. Go for the more finer tuned. Yeah, the finer tuned bits look better, I think. Yeah, I like that. He looks awesome. I think we have ourselves a character, people. Yes, we have a character. And I'm liking the sound of being air. So, or water. Water would suit him fine, I think. Water, weather, frozen, or flowing. Its life and its currents run deep in us. Fire definitely won't suit this character. Earth. Earth is the foundation that supports all life. Stone fortifies us. Rock grounds us. And then air. Air is the sort of element I was going for, but sort of torn between these three now. I know water's got some healing elements to it, but I think I would have gone for more blues if I wanted to go. So we'll eliminate water and fire, and then we'll switch between earth and air at the moment. I think we'll go with air. So I study all of the elements, but I wear a gem that symbolises my love of air. Or earth. Oh, that's so tough. Air. Yes, we'll go air. Trouble may follow me, but I use my charm, dignity, or ferocity. I'm charming. No one can resist me when I'm at my best. I know just when to say. Oh no, I just know what to say to lighten the mood or bluster courage. I'm dignified when my ears in the mud and makes people respect me. A serious demand and the root of success. I'm furious, threatening, violence gets me for... Oh, no. We'll go for dignity. Some of the very noble... Oh. Sorry about that, I keep doing that. Dignity. Yes. I dreamed of a quest that calls me to action. It was a vision of the shield of the moon. The moon is a powerful symbol of healing and magic. Any who dream they're protected by the moon shall know faith and fortitude. I hope I'm worthy of such a vision. I I saw a powerful knight in green armor, his face obscured. He was defeated, but did not submit. Was killed, but he did not die. Dare to face him in battle. The white stag is a creature of enchantment, an immortal beast with great power. It is said that the stag will trade a magical boon for its freedom if I can catch it. I like the shield and the moon because it's healing and magic, and I want to go for mystical stuff. I believe it's most important of Ventari's teachings is act with wisdom but act. It is one thing to know what is right and another to change the world. We all have a calling. I will distinguish myself through my actions and thereby lift Tyra to the higher state of nobility. All things have a right to grow. The blossom is brother to the weed. Diversity of opinion is good, discussion is healthy. No one should be condemned simply for being different. I will stand up for the rights of all. Where life goes, so too should you. The world is a delicious and gorgeous place created for us to explore, enjoy and protect. I will seek the lessons in every experience, and as I grow, I have more to offer in return. I like that, because I am heir, so... The pale tree awakened me during the cycle of dawn, the cycle of noon, the cycle of dusk, the cycle of night. It's got to be the night, so Sylvaria awakened at night, are secretive and cautious with information. We make our own decisions, and we come and go as we please, nimble of mind and body. Yes. And it is signed by Nivaraj himself. And I am now going to shut up, and I'm going to let you listen to my story.
I am Sylvari. 25 years ago, my people first appeared in Tyria. The pale tree flowered, and the firstborn awakened. The dream contains my race's memories. We gain awareness here, and then awaken into the world. The dream fills me with knowledge, and is my connection to others. It is my inspiration, my guiding light. While here, I have discovered my purpose, to face evil and destroy it. Even now, I sense my destiny calling me to awaken. My time is soon. Nature and goodness are under siege. All life hangs in the balance. If Tyria is to survive, it will need us. If we fail, the dream will be consumed by nightmare, and Tyria will wither and die. I dream of secrets. The voices of my people whisper to me of spiderwebs and hidden knives. I see the symbol of a crescent moon on the curve of a shield. It is a symbol of wisdom. The dream hints at my future. I glimpse the faces of those whose secrets I will shelter, and who in turn guard mine. I will uncover truth and fight the nightmare that festers in wicked hearts. On the eve of my awakening, I feel the earth singing in my bones. And yet I sense darkness approaching. Something intrudes upon the dream. It blocks the path to my awakening. Before I can enter the world, I must first face this evil and vanquish it. I am summoned by the dream. This is my story.